Chaindora aims to disrupt the music industry with blockchain. This is a streaming platform for music that offers a more equitable business deal to creators. By joining the Chaindora platform, you'll create a smart contract that will pay you in the Ethereum cryptocurrency based on your streams and downloads. So, anyone who maybe reads about the state of the music industry, here's how difficult it is for certain artists to make a buck off of iTunes, Spotify, Pandora. Chaindora is trying to use, again, this very new, very bleeding edge technology to disrupt these sort of traditional and one sided business models. So, without further ado, here are the brains behind Chaindora.
One of the earliest forms of entertainment, music has been an integral part of society. However, the way we consume music has changed immensely over time, from live performances to 8-track tapes to CDs to MP3s. According to Billboard magazine, in 2018, around 51 million people in the United States streams music from some sort of service. Well, we all hear about the lives of the rich and famous artists and how they get paid royalties set by their record companies. But what about the little guy? Well, unbeknownst to most of us, the small artist actually gets paid pennies, if anything, by these streaming services. Well, using the Ethereum blockchain, we hope to solve that issue. Ines, how are we going to do that?
Thank you, Alvin. So you're probably wondering how blockchain can be related to music. Actually, a lot of people associate blockchain only with cryptocurrency like Bitcoin. But in fact, cryptocurrency is a small aspect of what blockchain can do. The blockchain is a public distributed unforgeable ledger that can be used to record transactions in such a way that no modification can be made on this transaction. Some blockchain applications have tried to solve real-life problems in many industries like healthcare, government, real estate, even media. We, Chaindora, apply blockchain to protect artist ownership and timely, equitable payout of revenue. We do this by creating smart contracts on the Ethereum blockchain. An easy way of thinking about smart contract is simply a legal contract, but executed by a distributed network of computer rather than human lawyer. I will now let Ryan walk us through our app.
Thanks, Ines. As we've explained, the state of the music industry, not so great. Enter Chaindora, the future of music streaming. With Chaindora, an artist can upload or record new music, which creates a contract that not only provides proof of ownership to that artist, but also allows for payout anytime a user hits that play button. What's that all look like? Well, let's dive into our app. So here we have DJ Lee, an artist who wants to be able to log in and create something new. He can do this by going to the record page, hitting record, and stop once he's done. This brings him to the upload page, where he can fill out a few details and send all of that off to the blockchain. Great, now he's got proof of ownership. Once MetaMask allows him to pay for that upload. Okay, so now we have another user, John, who wants to be able to listen to DJ Lee's music. He can do this by going to the listen page, which lists all of our latest songs. If he hits play on DJ Lee's song, MetaMask will pop up again and ask him to pay for that listen. Once he hits confirm, DJ Lee is paid for all of his hard work, and John gets to listen to some sweet tunes. So David, how do we actually build all of this?
Well, Ryan, the technical tools that we used are the Ethereum blockchain, the MetaMask extension for browsers that handles Ethereum wallets, the Solidity contract specification language, the Truffle smart contract development environment, Infura for uploading files to a distributed file system, the interplanetary file system, React for the front end, and the Web Audio API and Canvas API for recorder and playback visualization. We chose the Ethereum blockchain because it's a pioneer of the distributed application or smart contract concept. For a seamless single-page web app experience, we chose to write the UI in React. One of the technical difficulties we encountered was integrating the Canvas and audio tags in which we had prototyped the visualizer into React. For that, we wrapped in components and used refs to access the underlying APIs. Another problem we had was learning blockchain. None of us had any prior experience. We had to learn the Solidity language and how to test, deploy, and create Solidity contracts in just a few days. We were particularly pleased with the way the visualizer integrated with the overall design and with the logo. Alvin, where can we find out more about Chaindora?
Well, with the combination of our tech stack and team effort, we hope to disrupt the music streaming industry so DJ Lee over here can be rewarded for the music he creates. You can see our splash page here on www.chaindora.com. Thank you very much, and block and roll.
I'm very impressed with the scope of the technologies that they used, and in addition to using Ethereum, the fact that they were able to loop in IPFS as well really impressed me.
Yeah, block and roll. Yeah, great combination of new technologies and old new technologies together.